For years, China has been accused of several human rights abuses, and several independent reports allege discriminatory work practices in the country. United Nations agency, the International Labour Organization, has released a report which stresses on how China's employment practices are not in tandem with the global standards. The report highlights how China has violated various articles of the Employment Policy Convention of 1964, which Beijing had ratified in 1997 and gave the right to freely choose employment. The 870-page report is based on China's policies in its far western region of Xinjiang, where China's minority Muslim Uyghurs are allegedly being exploited and are made to work for long hours. It alleges China's continuous engagement in widespread and systematic programs which involves extensive use of forced labor of the Uyghurs. According to the report, around 13 million members of the ethnic and religious minorities in Xinjiang are targeted based on their ethnicity and religion. A key feature of China's re-education camps is the use of forced labor. The alleged abuses take place in and around prisons and workplaces around Xinjiang. But the atrocities are not just limited to the education camps. Outside Xinjiang, Uyghur workers live and work in segregation and are required to attend Mandarin classes, further preventing them from practicing their culture and religion. However, Beijing says that its methods are in a context of poverty alleviation, vocational training and re-education through labor, stressing on how the language training for ethnic minority workers in Xinjiang is necessary to increase their language skills and boost their employability. And after reviewing China's rebuttal, the international body made few recommendations. It has asked the government to review its national and regional policies with the aim of eliminating all distinction, exclusion, or preference that impairs equality of opportunity. The committee further stressed on how trade unions in China should be able to treat their workers equally and should not discriminate based on race or ethnicity. And lastly, China has been asked to provide disaggregated statistical data on the nature of the different vocational education and training courses. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.